When it comes to creating newly created basement apartments or newly created apartments in general, there are no rent controls on a newly created unit, at least newly created units after 2018. So because of that, this property, the existing main floor has rent controls. Both basement apartments do not have rent controls. So every year, based on what the rental market does, you can adjust it. Obviously, I always say like be reasonable. You hear these crazy stories in Toronto where people misuse it. I would not do that. I have a property in the same scenario where the basement doesn't have rent controls, and we're only gonna increase it like up to about 100, less than the market rate. Because I know if they leave, it's a hassle to find a new tenant, and if they're a good tenant, I want them to stay. But you're not stuck to the 2.5% rent increases, right? So if inflation stays long term, the ability to reprice your rental apartments is a huge benefit, right? So at least a little bit more than half the rent doesn't have rent controls in